Hi, this is Nick. I wanted to let you know what I'm going to be covering during the Tree of Life Day on February the 6th up in Birmingham, to see whether it's right for you. As you may know, I kind of left my corporate career about 25 years ago now to follow my heart and to follow my sense of inspiration to do what I felt I was born to do, which was to inspire, to be creative, to write, to become a teacher and a kind of leader, really. And it's been quite a journey for me over the last 25 years. It's been a journey full of blessings and wonderful experiences and growth and fantastic opportunities. And it's also been, full of obstacles and growth and challenges and sense of limitations to grow beyond. So what I want to do in the day at Tree of Life is really kind of to encourage you to a couple of things really. First one is to really have the most empowering relationship you can with your own sense of inspiration. I believe that inspiration is a power and a phenomenon that's always available to us, and it's always nudging us forward to grow and to expand and to become more of who we truly are. So we're going to be looking at how you really nurture the most potent relationship you can have with inspiration. And we'll also be looking at what I call inspiration's evil twin, which is, in my experience, when we're inspired about the next stage of our evolution, the next stage of our growth or our leadership or our business, usually there's some fear that kicks in. There's doubt, there's resistance, there's distractions that kick in to stop us moving forward. So we'll be looking at how do we navigate our way forward past our fear and to recognize what's resistance and what's not right for us, because sometimes we think, we confuse something not being right with it being resistant. Sometimes something's just not right for us to do. So I'll be helping you navigate what's really true for you to do and how you navigate your way through that. I'm a great proponent of kind of just taking baby steps. So we'll be looking at what's the next step, what's the next step, what's the next step for you to be taken so that you can grow at a pace that feels okay for you rather than too big a step too soon. We'll also be looking at kind of what's your skillfulness, what may you need to learn to take your next step in doing what you were born to do, because I found I've needed to learn so many new skills and so many ways of showing up in the world. And this whole idea of showing up is really going to be at the heart of the day, because for me, doing what you were born to do has been for me anyway almost like a lifelong process of showing up in new ways, showing up in authentic ways. So we'll be looking at what's the next step for you in your showing up, and also how do you build kind of community and a network around you of like-minded souls so that you can feel supported. Because I think one of the ways our resistance can win at times is by isolating ourselves too much. So we'll be looking at how you build support, encouragement, soul family, whatever you want to call it. So it's a lot to cover in a day, but we'll do it, and I'm looking forward to it, because my goal obviously is to have a good day with you. And what will make it a success for me is for you to be clearer and more inspired and more confident to take the next steps in your showing up, doing what you were born to do in the world. Because my belief is that if we don't show up and do what we were born to do, there's a hole in the world, and we lose out because we're not sharing our gifts, and the world loses out because it's not getting our gifts. So that's the goal of the day, really, is to help you show up confidently in doing what you were born to do at the next stage. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'd love to see you there. Thanks for taking the time to watch this.